Aquarius, thanks for stopping by. Your April 2022 reading. I'm Lady J, and I am happy to be reading for you today. Shout out to all my subs. Hello, subs, sending you love. That's my heart beating for you. Thank you so much, everyone, for your views and beautiful energy. This is a general reading. Please only take what resonates. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements for a full view of what's going on with you at this time. And if you enjoy this content, be awesome and like, comment, subscribe. It really helps our new channel continue to grow and continue to bring you quality content. Helps us reach others who could use some love, connection, and insight. Yeah. And so when you interact, that connection, it's key for synergy. Helps these readings geared toward you and your energies. So let's vibe, baby. Follow on Instagram for fun inspired posts, video uploads, and whatnot. Tarot reading announcements and live free readings at Intuitive Tarot Therapy. So it's intuitive_tarot_therapy on Instagram specifically. All right. So bunch of old cards came out. All right. Yeah. So you've got dance, you've got pray, you've got silence, you've got presence, you've got surrender, you've got act, you've got comfort, and you got listen on top. Let's start with dance. Alrighty. So dance, just dance. When we ask for guidance, take action and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see. Ask, believe, receive. We've begun the dance with grace. So when you get a bunch of grace cards, it's usually those times when it's helpful for us to know that we're not alone in this spirit dance, in this life thing, you know? So pray is next. Be open and receive the power of grace in your life. Ask to be shown clear examples of how the power of grace energy is operating in your life. So this is, you know, when we do tarot, we don't say, you know, will I get a new car? I mean, that's not really how tarot works. You can make anything work for you. And you know, ultimately your higher self knows what's going on. You know, your super conscious self, when practicing tarot, and reading oracles and such, and connecting with your co-creators in the non-physical and your higher self, you form your inquiry around how can you understand something better, see clear, or create more clarity or ease or flow. How can I recognize what is blocking that energy, or, you know, what am I not paying attention to that's right in front of me that can really help me, right? And so I like this because it says, ask how to be shown clear examples of how this energy is operating in my life. Because the power of grace is always operating in your life. It's whether or not you are receptive to receiving just how it is. You know, it's that synergy, that synchronicity thing that happens when things just work out for you. somehow, something really unrelated somehow helped this other situation, be beneficial for you, right? So Spirit's asking for your quietness, your silence. So be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts in heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and profound feeling and connectedness to all living things. And I was going to say, when I started your reading, just springtime is like your time. Like you love springtime. Things are growing. It's like you really grow around this time too, Aquarius. Presence. Okay, bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. Again, I don't think that that's going to be really hard for you as you really blossom during this time and really enjoy this time. So if you are allowing yourself to be in this moment and to be quiet and receptive, and intentional and faithful, you're just gonna get the best nectar from this time in your life. So if you are experiencing some resistance to being present, you're being called back. If you are exuding and experiencing any resistance at all, you're being called to surrender. Well, it's the key that unlocks this thing you want to be receptive to, called grace. Act. Now, it's interesting because you do have like some very chill, meditative cards here. But you have action up front. You have dance, pray. So, right? And now you have, but while you're doing those things, don't talk a lot about it. Just do. Just be. Just do what you do and just be. We don't need to make announcements. I mean, yeah, share with your nearest and dearest, or that, those people that just you connect on that level with whatever you're doing, whatever you got going on. But also be a bit judicious about, you don't have to share all the details. Let it cure, let it marinate, let it do its thing. With other people. I know we want other people to be proud of us and to, go on the ride with us, but not everybody is meant for that ride. Okay? And sometimes just a little bit of salt can spoil the Kool-Aid, man. Right? So if you feel like you're working on some momentum, if you are getting ready for a race and you're working out, or a marathon or something, and you're getting ready, have some water with me, beautiful Aquarius. The way you prepare is you train and you put light. You eat really good green foods, not a lot of heavy things that slow your digestive tract. You can eat lean meats and things but you're not going to be meatloafing and lasagna. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You're going to be really... So you're not going to put gunk in there, Snickers and Frappuccinos and whatever. Love them all. Nothing against them. I'm just saying, if you're preparing for this thing, that's probably not going to be your diet. Right? So when you're preparing this momentum for whatever you're creating, Don't put anything that's going to create some sluggishness in it, that's going to slow its momentum. That could be other people's opinions, other people's judgments, other people's limits, other people's stuff. You got enough of your own stuff. You don't need anybody else's stuff. So act. Okay? Charge forward, Aquarius. When we combine action with unwavering faith, the power of grace will meet our needs. When we ask for guidance, take action. Action. Love also. Yeah, I remember that song. Okay, take action and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see. We've begun to dance with grace. Charge forward when we combine action with unwavering faith. The power of grace will meet our needs. Listen, whatever it is that you're enjoying doing right now, do it. Do it with wild abandon. And you've got comfort, baby. Lean back. Let go and let God. You don't have to be worried, concerned with how the cake is being baked. You don't have to be worried or concerned about what chemical reaction creates the rise in the cake. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? You don't have, you can be concerned with it, but you don't have to get in there and like do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if that interests you, great, but that's not your job. Just let the process, trust the process, let the universe, God, your higher self, all your co-creators do that, their assignment. Right? And what's your assignment? Be happy. Find joy in those happy moments, okay? And you got, listen, Linda. When we become overly attached to an outcome, it's simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our wise self. Okay? And of course, love, just because you're Aquarius, okay? Love. Exciting and new. Come aboard. Share your heart. To love another is the ultimate expression of grace. We're expecting you. Okay, so you are very loving right now. Duh. But no, I think the spring thing just awakens you're just like singing in the aisles. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yes, makes me so happy. You got justice and the Ace of Cups and the underlying messages. And you got the Emperor. Okay, fire energy, Aries energy, boss energy, Ace of Cups. Your cup overfloweth. You are so abundant right now. You're feeling good and you're feeling more balanced than you ever have. Congratulations. I'm glad to hear that. Air energy, that balance. Yeah. And, I mean, obviously, if something was wrong, something was, you were wronged by something, it's going to be that Hierophant just popped out. Yeah, so definitely if it's going to go, it's going in your favor. You got something going in your favor if you're going to go to court. All right, so we're going to pick up on, thank you, angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, loved ones on the other side. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the collective. Those that are watching can benefit from this reading. Thank you. All right, what we got? from each other. What song is that? Hold your eyes. I'm sorry. I just want you to know. It's like by Chicago. It's hard to really tell you I'm sorry. I just need you now. Need you now. I might be combining songs, but that's the song's been running through my head. I have not heard it in quite some time. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's see what's happening. You got the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords, very complex card. It just is. And it's air. And it you know, air has its own, you know, complexities in and of itself, you know what I'm saying? So you know what? Whatever this connection is, this Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups, you know, is also very complex. I mean, it's tarot, people, but I will say that whatever this connection is, I think you are partnering up with yourself. I think you've chosen you, finally. With the Five of Cups on the bottom there. Thank you. Okay, so you've got the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the World, and the Devils. Big Gemini energy here. But you feel liberated. You are kind of dealing with, like, some of y'all are dealing with, oh, I don't really want to say that, but can we talk? Aquarius, I think you kind of have like a perma broken heart. And I think that you are tough and not broken, but I think that you just have a place in your heart that could only be healed by you choosing you, you valuing you, you feeling worthy and safe. And I think that for you, you know, you keep getting up, dusting yourself off, loving yourself again, and carrying on. But, you know, piece of paper. Now, I didn't tear it. I didn't tear it. I just balled it up. Oh, tear it just a little bit. And I could spray it and like iron it and get it like almost brand new, but I don't know. I might have to take some super glue, but it's never going to be the same. And if I keep doing that, eventually there's going to be holes in this paper and you can't put it back together right. Never going to go back the way that it was. But, you know, you're not just going to throw yourself away. Bless you. Okay? It's not worth throwing yourself away. So you keep getting up and you just persevere But what happens is each time you put a piece of tape or super glue it, it just weighs it down and it just creates scar tissue and problems from that, such as control issues, trust issues, like just interpersonal issues. And I think that you have decided, rather than not, to choose you. And you perhaps would say, of course, I've always chosen myself. I got you. What I'm saying is, you're less and less reliant on others' approval. And that cuts so many emotional, energetic ties. And so you're liberated. There's a celebration, there's a completion, there's integration here with this card for you. But the healing of the heart chakra, the healing of, the other mind is what is needed to take place in order for you to make this ascension. And completion of this cycle and this lesson. This is liberation at its finest. Because you chose you. Now, what that could mean is, because you chose you and because you're doing this work, you're just got this great momentum coming in. If you're looking for love, you're ushering in love without attempting to. Which is amazing. But whether you're looking for someone or not, whether you're involved with someone or not, you're creating balance, which is in turn inspiring you to greatness, to dance and to act and to pray and to believe and to receive. And you got the 5 of Cups, which is telling me in this moment that you have given something up that no longer serves you. That perhaps you got, some sort of dopamine rush off of. Person, place, or thing. KK. Yeah. What once left you feeling abandoned and lost and outed. Now, I do think that this right here is a source of this ace, this 3 of swords. All right, let's get some clarification here. Thank you. Good. Okay, I'll just take that. Oh, okay. Well, you got the king, queen of pentacles here. Okay, and this king kind of came out like snarled and a little jacked up. Came out sideways. It's telling me that, you're in the process of, as you work to value yourself more, it starts to appear in other, parts of your life. Thank you. Yeah, there's that justice again. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you are a working parent and you enjoy your home and you enjoy cultivating a beautiful home. You enjoy your work. You are believing in yourself. You're confident. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. Capricorn energy with the Queen of Pentacles representing the devil and the world, balancing your vices and, you know, accomplishing your goals and ushering in new beginnings. Thank you. Yeah, what's Aquarius celebrating? What's the completion here with the Six of Wands? And I mean, some of you are wanting. Some of you haven't done this yet. Some of you are wanting to usher in this change. You want to be done with this hurt and this pain. You want to be done with how it's affecting your life. It's keeping you, some of you, from completing some things. And ultimately, it's about loving yourself. When you love yourself, you inherit it all. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you have the Wands, Ace of Wands, and Judgment on the bottom. So you're okay, yeah, you want ideas, you want a second chance at something. You know, you like, I don't want to say desperately, but you deeply, you passionately want to resurrect something. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. The Ten of Cups and the Magician came out. So Spirit's way of saying, and your higher self's way of saying that, you know, you have everything you need. You just have to do it. You have everything you need. You know how to work it. You know how to do it. Then do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, Aquarius. What's this Three of Swords, please? Clarify this Three of Swords, please. Whoa. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you've got the Queen Mother. Just emotional energy here. Emotional healing, nurturing, and all that. I think that was something that some of you all did not get. You got more of, again, this is Gemini. You got a lot of Gemini energy here. But this is like, you know, just cracking the whip and just, you know, stringent. You know, the Wheel of Fortune. And so in turn, it kind of made you like that. Okay? So whatever, you got to heal that old stuff. Okay? Some maternal stuff. Maybe some paternal stuff. Okay, Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces. Gemini. Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. It sounds like some karma had been, like, you know, what do they say? Recompensed. Almost like a soul contract. Or something that you were supposed to learn in that. Maybe some of y'all, mother and father, just low vibe, low vibe, low vibe. But in turn, it has awakened you to joy, the possibility of joy. Turn that frown upside down. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there's that Knight of Wands again. Okay, you got the Hermit on the bottom. That's Virgo energy. We have the Chariot. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Aquarius, what this is telling me is that your ascension, your lessons, the next cycle, okay, that we want to begin, the momentum has been slowed. Due to this, you know, and it's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. There's momentum, but it's slow. Because Spirit wants you to be present and in the moment. Surrender to the time. It's allowing you to do other things. Oh, I love that. Sometimes I'll get disappointed because now there's a delay in something that I really want to do. So the way I get myself out of it is I remember that there's other things I really want to do. And you know what? I'm sure I can find 2 or 3, 5 things that I really want to do that I can do in that time that I might be even able to complete or start really good momentum with in the time that I need to wait for the other thing. So it's kind of like that. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. Could be a single working mother. Okay, loving your surroundings. You know, you just one with nature. You got your falcon. You're the falconer. Yeah, grapes growing in the background. Okay, you get the little snail down there. So, you know, things take the time that they need to take. Just like as you tend to your garden, Aquarius, things just take time to grow. And so you got to nurture them. So if you're wanting something to grow, you got to look, are you nurturing it the way that you nurture, you know, a growing thing, a living, growing thing? Because whatever it is that you're wanting to do is just that. It's an organism within itself, and it's a living and growing thing, and it needs to be nurtured and tended to. Thank you. For the Lovers, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, when I started your reading, I was just singing. I was in such a good mood. Music. Playing. Okay, here we go. All right, there's that 5 of Wands there. And this is just saying that all of this heartbreak and heartache, although, you know, tremendously sad and hurtful and traumatizing, it's been getting you ready, mentally, emotionally, physically ready to grow through the things that you would like to accomplish, okay? Whatever got you down in the past here. Okay, because this is integration. At the beginning and the end of your reading. Okay? Started out here. A little apprehensive, not really trusting yourself fully, wanting to, not really sure if I don't know, you know, maybe not giving as much into the situation that you need to in order to receive what you want. Perhaps wanting others to give more to you rather than, you know, than you give to them. Like you just kind of want to be that person. I think you're growing from that, okay? But you have the understanding that in order to be successful, teamwork makes the dream work. And there has to be reciprocity. There has to be reciprocation. Because if you're being in a state of lack or scarcity in anywhere, that's what's affecting your coin. This is also could be Virgo energy, a person holding you back, or maybe this Virgo Taurus energy is kind of not on ice, but just kind of at a fucking hold. You know. Okay, so the Lovers here. And so this is you listening to your higher self. This is you inquiring to your higher self. This is you checking in with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So whatever had you down. Something had you down. Something's got you down. But you're never alone. You are a part of the universe as any other organism here. You've got the sun, okay? I don't think you're really in that state of worry or concern. Looks like there's been a full transformation on something. Scorpio energy, and a fast turnaround with that Eight of Wands. So you've got the sun, you've got the world, the lovers, the death card, the chariot, the magician, the wheel of fortune. You've got seven major arcana cards, which really indicates to me, darling, that there's really quick movement here. Major changes in your life. Major changes, good changes. Okay? You've been, listen, I know it looks like they're in battle, but they're in rehearsal. They are practicing. They're sparring. Yeah. Do I want... Okay. I need to make some room for myself. All right. You got the nine of Pentacles there again. Temperance, slow and steady, wins the race. Tattered but not torn. Battered but not beaten. Yes. All right. Yeah, you're really integrating your spiritual life and your waking life, and you are experiencing, there's that Capricorn energy with the devil, some toxicity there. You get the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. Yeah. Well, the Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. The Six of Cups talks about memories of past, fond memories, a feeling of familiarity and comfort. And you have the High Priestess. And I think that I feel okay, so I just heard the integration is happening because you've healed old wounds, or you're healing old wounds, or the integration will happen when you heal old wounds. Thank you. There's that Six of Wands again. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Thank you. What's peeping out here? The Four. Yeah. Yeah. Letting go of some old ideals, or seeing the forest for the trees, being able to kind of get a broader view of what's going on. Yeah. And then, you know, in order, like, to get in control of your life, like you felt like a little, like, almost like it wasn't your life to live. The Eight of Cups, yeah. Finding some space, going away, sojourning, going on a walkabout, getting some clarity, going to spirit to really find out. Look at the nitty gritty, look at the cold hard truth, and look at perhaps looking at things from another perspective, from a higher perspective, a higher vantage point, from a higher vibration, okay? And so the Eight of Cups walks off into the mountains and becomes the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy again. Due to, well, this has come out in reverse. It came out upright in the other deck. But in this story, it's talking about the Seven of Pentacles. Having a breakthrough. Okay, so I feel like you are allowing... Okay, so there are forces in life that we have no control over. We don't have control over other people, Mother Nature, you know, Mother Father Nature, okay? Something went wrong. There was some... maybe you are now beginning to take accountability for something. You're looking at any inauthenticities. You're looking at any ways that you've made yourself a victim, because that doesn't serve you. And not all victimhood looks the same. But like martyrdom, that's victimhood, victimization of self-victimization. You know what I mean? So I think you're looking at how some traumatic things have gone down in your life, and you've been working to transform them. And there have been some blocks in your life, okay? Blocking your intuition, or whatever that traumatic event blocked. Yeah, blocked your intuition. It blocked your ability to connect to your spirit life. Sorting out your passions and things that no longer serve you. What you know, because you got to move forward. And when we got to move forward, we need to edit, clear, release, combine, or separate, contain, and store. Or use, or, you know, whatever. So then you have the Naha, da, 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 the Ace of Swords. There is a breakthrough coming for you, Aquarius. A major breakthrough. It is based on choices. It is based on your air energy, your logic, your rationality, your mentality, and the actions that you take. What you do today depicts what you can and cannot do tomorrow. So choose very wisely, because you have the ability to transform your life. And I think you know this. So you are just, you feel this vibe, you got this spark, and you are going after it. Okay, there's that Death card again, and you got the Nine of Cups. Okay, full transformation, and just feeling good about yourself. King of Discs, once again. The Star, Aquarius energy. This is hope, optimism, healing, recovery, rejuvenation. Eight of Wands, coming in fast. Transformation, coming in fast. Hey, baby. And community. You and your peeps. There's something to be celebrated here. Celebrate just to celebrate, right? But I think that, again, I think this is you feeling healing with your, your tribe. King of Discs, listen, he's the merchant, okay? This is Virgo energy. You got Virgo energy here. Perhaps Virgo is very influential to you right now in your life. Virgo here with the Hermit. You have the King of Discs here. So perhaps you have Virgo in your chart, or Taurus or Capricorn in your chart. Yeah, lots of interesting. So I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius a little bit. Make sure you're balancing your fun and your work properly. Make sure that is what is balanced for you. As you go on ahead. For some of you, that might be a little imbalanced. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Keep on trucking. Keep doing what you're doing. Land of milk and honey, baby. Baby. Yeah. See? Look at that beautiful rainbow. It's gorgeous, darling. It's gorgeous. Thank you. Keep knowing. Well, this is what it looks like. Right side up, baby. It's in its protection mode. Thank you. Chop wood. Co-create on the bottom. Co-create. Co-creation. This is reminding you. Keep in mind, no matter what you do, and how often you do it, you have physical co-creators. You've got me. You've got, your loved ones that you connect with here on this plane, and the ones that you connect with in the spirit world. And it's like the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. Everybody's got their place, and everyone wants to feel like they belong. And in your community, everyone has their place. There's the mother, the father, the sisters, the brothers, the aunts, the uncles, you know what I'm saying? And then the ages and such. And everybody's got their job, And so you like to feel like you are purposeful. And you are. And not in your doing, It's in your being. I'll wait. All right. So, you got chopped wood. Okay. All right. So let's start from the top. We got 51, and that is milk and honey. 51 is 6. That's the number of love, baby. Okay. Land of milk and honey. So you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. And when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these... Did I read that wrong? Did I say and when? So languid than ambitious when all of your senses are awake to unlimited possibilities in the universe. Sorry. There are times when our precious and only... What? I'm not reading well today. Are you having problems with your sight, Aquarius? I'm going to try this again. Okay. Okay. All right. Distraction. You're distracted. You are so distracted. You're focused, but you're distracted. What is it? What's going on? Why are you so distracted? Interesting. Okay. Here we go. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. And sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love among friends. That was love and among. Love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. I think you desire this. I think you desire, this is not just like a great big old celebration. Somebody's getting married. I think you just want to get together with folks and like vibe with people. All right then. Okay, your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. In prosperity, there's only one authentic you. This version of yourself is Spirit's emissary to the world. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you are seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity. And the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. Remember, I was saying, if you're coming from that scarcity place, that's going to block your blessings. KK? Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life right now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. All right, Aquarius, moving on. Where are we? Deep knowing in reverse. That's your protection message. I'm going to leave it right side up, baby. As a matter of fact, yeah, let's leave it right side up. Just, right? Okay. What number is it? It's 43. That's the number 7. 7's all about purpose, meaning, depth. Yeah. 43. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source and consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. So that's a little bit of what the card means, right? Well, in reverse, the protection message says that you are in empathy overload, okay? And need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive. You are suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath. Empty your mind and get back to you. It's not time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no, thank you, to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? Yes! Do it, Aquarius. 42, chop wood. Isn't that interesting? That synchronicity, that flow, that consecutive flow. From 43 to 42. Yeah. But then you have 41, so that's like 667, which is 10. Okay, great. The world, right? It's just like completion. Okay, chop wood, 42. Chop wood. I like chop wood. I really do. There's a card in another oracle that I have. It's the Thought Tarot. What is it called? Where is it? It's not the Thought. It's the Osho Zen Tarot. And it's called Ordinariness. It's one of my favorite cards. Okay, so this is about being grounded, okay? Humility, being grounded in everyday experiences. All right, so there are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms. When it is in full blossom, the mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be to let nature take its course, leaving it be, right? You get what I'm saying? Is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is a deeper purpose for releasing attachment. So when you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. Yes, indeed. So in relationship, nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships, and that's a good one for you, Aquarius. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. Right? Talking about that presence. Talking about, perhaps you're waiting on something. Do other stuff to be done. So this is a perfect time now, okay? Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into the stars, pick up your socks, tell a dumb joke, play dumb games, win stupid prize. Don't play dumb games. Play dumb game. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. I do not advise. Don't do that because you get bored and you might start doing stupid stuff. Yo, tell a joke. Tell a dumb joke. Whatever. Leave space to breathe. The work, quote unquote, of your relationship right now is very simple. Just be present. And funny how it takes work to just be, right? So all is well, really, for real. Life is good right now for you. You're working through some stuff. It's heavy stuff, but you've been working through it. It's nothing that you haven't known. And I see through that work, you are really creating some, you're making lemonade out of lemons, man. You know, you were dealt a funky hand with this justice in reverse. You know, you've taken some time out to really work toward it. You want to work through this. Some of y'all might be going through counseling right now. I saw the Hierophant pop out earlier, and you are, managing your mind right now. You're kind of going through the old memories and kind of working through them and creating some healthy momentum from it. Okay? So now's the time to take small steps rather than large leaps on the journey to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream and attend to the mundane chores. Focus on the little things that may have piled up while you've been mapping out the greater plan for life, for the life that you aspire to manifest into reality. Chop wood, carry water, as the Zen proverb advises, or wash dishes, walk the dog, what have you. While you're doing that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains and set wondrous miracles into motion for you, with you. Remember that in the background, let Spirit do its job. You do your job. Remain humble and aware. And be in the now. Be present. Love it, darling. Let's get you a Crystal Intentions Oracle. Zolink. All right. Yeah, this is Crystal Intentions Oracle that I love. This is an intuitive crystal for our Aquarius family. Okay, ruby infusite. Fusite. Fukite. Fuck it. Okay, so this is about love, friendship, romance. Remember, because it's exciting and new. So it's going to help you with sexual and sensual vibrancy. Increase passion for life and in relationships. Attract spiritually aligned romance. Love and your soulmate. Ew, I love it. I'm excited. Okay, I attract romance filled with divine love. I have a healthy sex life. Okay, thank you. All right, you got Chrysocolla. Isn't that gorgeous? Chrysocolla is so pretty. I love it. All right, so this is about health and well-being. Okay, this is going to help you reduce inflammation, release anger and resentment, heal old mental and emotional wounds, improve inner peace, balance mind, body, and emotions. Perfect. Chrysocolla. The affirmation is, my body and mind are in balance. I am healthy. And I chose Road Night off the top for you. This is about love. Exciting and near. Friendship and romance, okay? This is going to help you release heartache, grief, and sorrows of past relationships. Encourage lightheartedness and joy. Restore the balance of confidence and emotions. How apropos. affirmation is, my mental and emotional bodies are balanced. I attract nurturing people. Yeah. And that's what you want to attract here. You're like, hey, I'm just going to start manifesting this stuff. Hang out with my girls, hang out with my boys, hang out with my peeps, and everything in between. And just, like, vibe. Yeah. To vibe, baby. All right, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me, stopping by this reading for April 2022. Let me know down in the comments if you are interested in receiving a free personal reading from me. I will select a subscriber at random and announce the lucky recipient in a separate video specifically for that, darling. So if you are not subscribed, get subscribed. I appreciate you, and this is my way of giving back. Thank you for your views and your beautiful energy. I hope that this reading has been helpful for you. Please like, comment, and share with someone you feel could benefit from this reading. Remember to stop by intuitive_tarot_therapy on Instagram for all that fun stuff, including free readings. I'm always sending you blessings of health, wealth, and high vibes. Until next time, be well, be happy, continue to be grateful. We'll see you soon. Aquarius, peace and love to you.